Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Brothers Chat. Our slowly moving podcast, which is day 4.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, day three. Sorry, my bad. I'm really excited. How's everybody doing? How's your morning so far? How's your day going so far? Max, Quince, how are you guys?
I woke up early today.
Woke up early? What time's early?
10:30.
10.
10, that's good.
30.
Woke up at 10 and went to sleep at 9. Nice. Still gaming? Still saving the world?
Yeah. I was
Nice.
playing with some of the boys last night.
Yeah. Awesome. How's it?
Oh, yeah, it was good. Got a couple of wins on Fortnite.
Yeah.
So
Mean.
Everyone talking smack.
I carried. Yeah, I flipped it. It's nice.
Who's that? Aaron?
Aaron, Roy, and Kinsey.
Oh,
You must be the man, eh, Quince?
You know,
Eh?
just
Love to watch you in action.
Double.
Oh, yeah, you got it right yesterday. Nice. And you did the exercise class last night?
Yeah, I did, man. I did.
Yeah, nice.
At 6 o'clock with Jason.
With Jace, yeah. That was a good class, eh? It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough.
That was you and Shella's first session since lockdown?
Yeah, it was different because we usually go to classes.
No, you don't.
Wow!
Sorry. Anyway, sorry.
Wow, where's the door?
Anyway, yeah.
Oh no, you know, like instead of like seeing the instructor there and like listening to them and following what they do, it's weird doing it on the like small screen and stuff like that. Yeah.
So it was Facebook Live and Zoom?
Yeah.
Yep. That Zoom's, man, it's a revelation. I know it's been out for a while, but jeez, that's awesome. Really enjoy Zoom. Cool. And how's the body feeling today?
Oh, so
Yep.
completely knackered, man. I went to sleep early last night, which was surprising.
what time did you go to sleep?
1. That was early, man.
Man,
Yeah, that's early,
you're a
that's early.
vampire. Man, you're a delicious vampire. Nice. Okay, cool. And just a little bit about the class. It was all body weight. What was it? 50 seconds on, 25 second rest. 5 exercises. What were they?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Which was rock press.
Yep. Rock press. Then was it squats?
Lunges.
Oh, lunges. Yeah. Bear crawl. Leg raises.
Then
The squat hold. Yeah. 5 rounds. No, 4 rounds. 4 rounds, eh?
No.
4
4
or 5.
rounds.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah. Awesome. And yeah, you got through. You did really well. I was watching you and Shella. Who else?
1 bear crawls, I think. I think I only missed
Yeah.
1 bear crawl.
Yeah. You just keep telling yourself that. I saw something different, but
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No, you did really well.
I don't want
Awesome.
to do exercise class again now.
Nice. Max, you're quiet in the corner there. Well, how are you today?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, you get good sleep?
Body sore.
Body sore, yeah, you've been smashing it, eh?
Yeah, no, I had a good sleep.
Yeah.
Went to sleep like midnight, woke up at like 9:30.
Yeah, oh, nice.
9.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's the same time being asleep, so why are you laughing at me?
Awesome. And you mentioned you're sore. Is that just from all the training? And
Ran up to the trust stadium last night and done a session up there. But it's good to see there's heaps of people out.
Yeah. Are they all sort of keeping their distance? Their social distance?
Yeah, I think so. Most
Okay.
of them were by themselves.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're pretty cool. Like everyone's pretty supportive, waving, saying hi and stuff, even though you don't know them. Yeah, just done a session there, then walked back home. And then this morning got up, had a coffee, and then done some training with you and Gage.
Yeah.
Which was tough. Bit of boxing, bit of some weights, circuit, some ropes, some skipping. Yeah.
And a finisher at the end, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we spoke a little just then on social distancing. I went to checked on my mum and dad this morning, did a little bit of shopping for them, and it was a bit weird. I sort of had to leave the shopping at the back doorstep. She was outside too, and we were talking through it was like a little panel. It just felt really weird. Obviously, I don't want her or dad, since they're in the age bracket of 90 plus. Jokes, Mum. Love you if you're listening. It just felt weird talking behind that panel. But at the end of the day, we have to keep that distance. And the last thing I want is for her or dad, or for anybody, to get sick in our family. Yeah, you know. Max, you mentioned you were at the Trust last night. training with the boys? One of the boys?
Yeah, just Aaron.
Ezra? Yeah.
Yeah, but we kept our distance.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, nice. You mentioned he's getting a lot fitter now. He's almost like just sort of nipping at your heels. Yeah, keep up the hard work there, Az. Nice, bro. One day you'll get a few more inches taller. Love you, Filipino kid. Awesome. All right, let's crack into it. Reading. I thought that we could talk a little bit, the first few minutes on reading and books, non-fiction, fiction. Are there anybody out there that inspires you guys? Quince, you mentioned anime yesterday. It's you've had a couple of magazines, books. Is it, Quince?
It's called manga.
Manga,
Yeah.
Manga. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I read it online and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. And what, that sort of just takes you out of your bubble? Does it? Do you get caught up in that world?
Yeah,
or what is it? Are they?
Because there's heaps of many different ones. So like, once you find what you like, like story wise, like there'll be heaps of those kind of stories. So you can just keep on reading and reading.
So for someone that's never heard of anime, could you just share an experience? Are there characters? Or are there places? Or what is it?
So mainly it follows just a normal storyline. Follows the main protagonist going through his journey to become something greater, like maybe a superhero or a martial arts master, and then like becoming the best and stuff like that, just like that, man.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. What are they? Superheroes? Are they war heroes? Are they? What's the setting? Where's it from? Where did it originate?
So originated in Japan after. I think it was after World War II or One.
They started writing comics on it or something.
Just to raise the morale of the Japanese that lost.
Oh, okay. And do you have any characters that you like? Is it good and bad?
What's the most famous manga or whatever?
Oh, so the most famous one, the most selling one and stuff like that is One Piece at the moment, which is about pirates and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
How long have you been reading or following? How long have you been?
Since high school, eh?
No, intermediate.
Oh,
yeah.
Intermediate. Oh, okay.
That's quite a while.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. And it's still.
So there's still new popping up.
Okay, nice.
That you enjoy, yeah.
But you're still passionate about it even now.
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
cool. Oh, that's good.
It's just awesome. It's just many different type of stories.
Outside of anime, do you read anything else? Do you follow anybody? Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Those are the basic word books, is it? Yep. Nice. Yes. Nice. Oh, nice. Are you serious? Or
green eggs and ham.
There you go. Can't go wrong with
right.
Dr. Seuss. Nice.
Those are my childhood books.
Yep. And what about some heroes or some famous figures that you idol, that you follow? Is there any sports heroes or celebrities or
probably Giannis.
Famous? Who?
Giannis. Well, how do you say his last name, Pix?
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Ooh,
of the
nice.
Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, Milwaukee Bucks.
He's mean. Yeah. Like he works hard and stuff for what he has.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because I was watching a YouTube video about him the other day and just how
started from nothing.
Yeah, started from nothing, and he was in the gym one day and his coach said he wasn't working hard enough. Instead of getting angry, he cried and was like, "You can say anything else, but me not working hard enough is not acceptable." And he just blew all the coaches away with how his work ethic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why he's MVP.
Well, they're comparing him to Kobe a little bit, eh? Same work ethic?
Yeah, the member.
Well, he was...
mentality.
I mean, I know a lot of people were
not the way he plays, but his mentality is sort of the same.
I know a lot of people are obviously cut up about Kobe, but he was one of them, eh? Giannis, I saw a little brief video on him.
I think everyone.
Everyone.
Growing up in the early 2000s would have... Yeah.
Just that Mamba work ethic is rubbed off on not only Giannis, but I'm sure a lot of guys throughout the NBA or throughout any
people
any sport.
who didn't play or watch sport still were devastated.
Well, even Djokovic, he was torn up, and he plays a different sport, tennis. Tiger Woods was torn up about Mamba as well, so that's just crazy. It's funny that you guys talk about work ethic too. Dan Carter is up there as well. From rugby, he was the first to... No, sorry, not Dan Carter. Johnny Wilkinson.
Yeah.
First to train and last one to leave training. He was just that work ethic, and he was once one of the best first fives in world rugby.
Well, back to Giannis, not only
just
work ethic.
just cut me.
No,
sorry.
I read somewhere that his first NBA paycheck, he sent it all back home to his
Yeah.
family,
Oh, yeah.
and he had no ride to his game, so he
So you
started
walked, eh?
walking.
And how far was it?
And then a fan picked him up, and
That's
then
awesome,
drove him recognized him, and drove him to his game.
Crazy. I think Auntie's doing her washing. Can you hear that? So if you can hear the squeaky
Sorry,
sound in
it's
the
our
background,
dryer.
it's our dryer. It's our dryer. Hopefully it doesn't come through on the podcast. Man, one job.
I think it's Quince's undies.
It's uneven. Even in the dryer, it's uneven.
It's wrecking it.
Yeah, don't worry about the sun, 100 degrees out there, and you guys want to dry it, put it in the dryer. All good.
When it's not my washing.
Max, what about you? Fiction, non-fiction? I know you read a lot of personal bios.
Autobiography.
Yep.
Those. And,
Yep. Who have you been reading, or what have you been reading in the
my
past?
first chapter book was like 2 years ago, I think. I read your, what was it? Is it Chancellor?
I thought you read the.
Is it Chancellor's book? Is that what they call it?
Chancellor.
The ones who help out athletes?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Chaplin.
Chaplin.
Yeah.
Chancellor.
Yeah. Chaplin.
Nice.
Yeah. I was wondering where you were going.
You were so confident about it. Chancellor, eh?
Yeah. I was wondering where you were going with that.
Chaplin's team.
Yeah. I can hear our listeners go, do your homework, surely. Yeah,
Are you
nice.
sure
Yeah,
you
that
read
one.
it?
I read that one, and it just had like a lot of little stories on different athletes and like their diets and their faith in God and stuff, and how it helped them. A lot of their struggles and how they overcame it, which was pretty cool. And I saw in there it was like Michael Phelps. His diet was massive. He had like 12,000 calories a day. But he was training like
His
6
output
hours
was-
a day.
yeah.
Yeah, he was training 6 hours a day. But 12,000 calories. Look,
And look, he was one of the best, probably if not the best
he is the greatest
Olympian.
Olympian. Didn't he get like,
Is it 19, 20 medals? 19
was it 19
gold,
gold,
yeah.
28 medals all up?
Oh, so I'm
Oh,
not too sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
yeah, so that was my first book.
And that's from
Chaplin.
Mr. Talamahina from Kelston.
Yeah.
Chaplin got the he lent it to us, and we've had it for about 10 years.
Yeah, I just read it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, that's a good read.
Yeah, that was really cool. And then I read, on me and Uncle Jay's trip to SAR, I read Usain Bolt's autobiography, which was mean. Flip, it was cool reading about him. Man, one interesting thing was that before the 2008 Olympics, where he won the 100 meter gold, the first time he ever ran the 100 like properly was the year before, and then he won gold.
Crazy. That's gifted, eh? That is just.
I think he was a 200, 400, and then his coach just said in one training, "You need another event."
Yeah.
And he said, "Why don't we try the 100?" And then a year later, he won the whole world.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Was it the year he did the record as well? No.
2008? I don't know, to be honest. I remember.
Okay, question for you guys. So we.
Oh, sorry, and now.
Oh, you cut me again. This is my podcast, mate.
And now,
You just said it was ours.
Jokes.
and now I'm on the Muhammad Ali autobiography.
Oh,
which
nice.
is neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to on that?
Like 50 pages?
Oh,
Not that far. Yeah.
Can I ask my question now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Carry on,
going
carry on.
Okay, so we mentioned some great athletes. Are they once in a lifetime athletes? So we mentioned Muhammad Ali, Johnny Wilkinson, Dan Carter. Who else have we mentioned? Giannis, Djokovic. Are these all Hussein, Michael Phelps? Are these guys are we going to see another one of these athletes again? I mean, okay, who would be one time sort of one hit wonder type athletes, a special athlete in itself? I mean, there's many talented athletes out there. Michael Phelps, would you put him up there? Yep. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yep. In that category. Yep. Who else? Who else would you put in there? Johnny Wilkinson, Dan Carter. Who would you? Serena Williams or Tiger Woods. So we're naming the top of the top.
That's hard.
Top of the top. Yeah, and everyone's got their own views.
Usain, Would you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Usain Bolt.
definitely be up there.
Yeah. Who else? So we've covered what's that? Basketball. Do we cover tennis? Do we put Djokovic up there?
It's
or
hard because there's still three of them.
Federer.
Federer and Nadal.
Oh man,
and Djokovic,
yeah. Okay. Who else? What other sports? Muhammad Ali, definitely. Would you put in another boxer in there?
Yeah, but not just because of his boxing though, but because of his social impact.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
Oh, you
massive.
spoke about that a little bit briefly the other day offline. Can you speak? So he did wonders in the ring.
Yeah, he just done a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like he turned down the US Army because of his beliefs, and he was willing to go to jail for 5 years for it,
Wow.
which was hard back then. And they wouldn't let him box for 3.5 years. So he was out of the ring for 3.5 years, and then came back and still beat like Frazier.
All the top
yeah,
boxers, at the time, yeah. Because what was his religion? What was his?
I think I don't want to say Muslim, but I think
Along those lines,
Yeah.
Muslim, Allah,
yeah,
similar
Allah,
to
he
Sonny
believed
Bill,
in Allah, yeah,
similar
yeah.
to Sonny Bill, eh? So yeah, what he done outside the ring was just as important as what he did inside.
Yeah, bigger. It's bigger.
Yeah.
And I
you
was
said
watching on
movement.
YouTube, like
Oh,
he was meeting up with like Malcolm X and talking with those sort of guys.
Crazy,
It's massive.
crazy.
Yeah.
awesome. Who else? What other athletes would you put? Any Kiwis?
I reckon Richard McCall's quite
Right up there? Yeah.
Like, just his leadership
yeah,
and
yeah.
how he led the All Blacks.
Yeah, right.
Just
And he was in the news for the
Well,
right
Dan
reasons.
Carter,
They
yeah,
never.
Dan Carter got player of the decade, so
Yeah, but he got
that's because he was like he
He-
got
he-
the most points.
he had a
and
bit of
all
a
that.
blemish on his record, though, eh? In
drink
France. Was it drunk driving? Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them.
drunk
Yeah. So, but you'd never hear anything about
Like Richie, like
Richie.
Oh, Jonah.
Didn't Richie?
Obviously, Jonah.
Join
yeah.
up there. Yeah.
Didn't Richard? Oh, Richie McCall.
They call him Richard. You know,
Oh, wait,
call him Richard.
yeah.
Call him Richard.
We're close. We're close.
All Blacks and proper
So
White Tech College.
We're
Nice.
not and then everybody mocks him. Richard.
Sorry, Richie. Sorry if you're hearing this podcast. Sorry about my mate.
Please listen.
Yeah. All Black captain and White Tech
leaving.
College prop. Yeah, that's pretty even. Jokes. Yeah, sorry, you were saying? Richard, back to Richard.
Decline the
Sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Michael
like,
Day.
yeah,
awesome, mate.
yeah, that's amazing.
Awesome, mate. That's
because he just
that's
believed
class.
it was like
Yeah, wasn't
He didn't want it, yeah.
worthy enough.
Yeah.
You'd say that's class.
I would have been
Oh.
like, yeah. I'm a sir.
Anyone else that we could name? I mean, our listeners were probably screaming at us a couple of
Remember in
minutes.
the Muhammad Ali book, it says the 3 top sportsmen of the last
Century, eh?
of the 1900s.
Yeah.
Was the
Babe Ruth?
finalists was Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, and Muhammad.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, the
Baseball.
Baseball, yeah. What motion was that you were trying to? What is that? Oh,
That's the-
wood chopping.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, you're swinging the bat. Sorry, I thought you were doing wood chopping.
Obviously, it's
Sorry.
like up here.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I think top 10 was like guys like Jesse Owens and that
Yeah.
as well.
yeah. Work it.
Because he ran in front of Hitler, eh?
Who just
Jesse Owens, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But Hitler didn't shake his hand after he won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other material that you've been reading, Max? I know you and I, you read Bear Grylls. I'm
Oh
reading
yeah, I was
him at
reading
the
about
moment.
Bear Grylls, he's the man.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Eh? He's awesome, eh?
He's really spiritual, eh?
Yeah. He's
Seems like
strong
a
in his faith.
really good dad, good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's crazy though. His
Yeah,
never say die attitude, and he just doesn't give up and
Well, how he broke his back and then
carried on.
18 months later, climbed Mount Everest.
He was told what never.
He might never walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and look at him defying the odds. Eh? Crazy. Now that's just willpower and character. Eh?
Yeah.
And now he's one of what leading
Oh, Bear
figures.
Grylls would have to be up there in his own.
Probably
His own
survival.
His own right,
survival.
like,
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, when you think survival
Yeah, when you
skills,
think survival, you just say Bear Grylls straight
yeah.
away, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I've got down here Chores. I know
well,
Quince,
Skip
that's your,
Quince.
that's your strong suit, Quince. So it's funny because when I was growing up, my mum, well, Max and Sharon, my kids call her Mama. She just ingrained in us just old school chores. You get up and you do your chores. You don't do anything else until your room was clean, the vacuum was done, the dishes were done, and then you can ask if you're allowed out, and only then, But until all the chores had been done, our house was sort of a halfway house where we had visitors and friends and family coming in, and Mum always wanted to not a spotless sort of a, but nice and tidy that people would feel welcome and comfortable when they came to visit. And I think I've carried those traits with me ever since. I I really enjoy doing chores. I think it's refreshing and it takes your mind off a few things. And like myself, I like to have a sort of a tidy place too. What about you guys? What are your thoughts, Big Dog? I know you were spoiled growing up. You didn't have to lift a finger. Eh? Everything was done for you.
Have to lift a finger.
Yeah. Well, where do you stand with chores? And I've seen you do a couple of dishes over the last 3-4 years.
Nice.
Chores, Big Dog?
Oh, chores.
Do you clean your room when you get up?
I clean my room. My room's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I vacuum it.
Nice. I think your room, I've told everybody that is the most quarantined place that you can get is Quinton's room.
It's most sterilized.
Hey? Only God knows what happens in them behind those closed doors of your room.
God and me.
God and you. Nice. Yep. Cool. What about vacuuming and dishes and washing? You enjoy doing those, or it's?
I don't mind doing those.
Yeah.
I do my own washing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. And yeah, doing the dishes.
But was it something that your mum and dad forced? I mean, not forced, but sort of tried to get you guys in daily tasks and just to.
If you want to spoil it, I'm out.
Oh, sad.
Because every time she had to do the dishes, Dad would come, no, don't worry, my little princess.
Sorry, sis. Sorry, this wasn't scripted. Sorry, this is off the cuff. Blame him.
You go raise your legs up, put it on a pedestal.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What about you, Max? Chores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Growing up. Yeah, you made us do our chores and stuff. A little bit less now, we're a bit older, so it's just up to us really. But yeah, when we were growing up, yeah, we had to do the vacuum, dishes and stuff. Oh, not really Sharon.
Oh, sad. Hey.
Yeah, I don't.
The youngest ones, eh?
Yeah, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the end result, like just seeing it clean and stuff. Yeah, and I hate like feeling dirty and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice cleaning every now and then.
Yeah, I think so too. I think both in and out. Hey, dishes, washing. I think you just get in there and just get it done before you start your day. I believe. Even outside too. We mowed some lawns yesterday. It was nice to look back on the finished product day. Mowing lawns. Yeah, it's therapeutic too. It's nice. It takes your mind away. And I enjoy mowing lawns, even though you two did all the work yesterday. I was sort of the delegator, just watching the foreman. I was the foreman. Yeah, nice. Well, I'm massive on just being tidy and keeping both inside and outside clean. So, nice guys. What about music? Music's a good topic.
Oh,
everyone can't go wrong with music.
Quarantine.
Music, yeah. Big Dog, what do you get into? What have you been listening to? Are you a sort of a slow jam type of guy?
Yeah, I'm a slow jam.
Are you?
Guy,
Oh man!
Boys,
Oh well! Ooh, nice.
The weekend. Throw it out there.
Shakira said, those hips don't lie, eh?
Well, some Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River now.
Is it when Sinead left? Cry Me a River. Oh.
Put it on like.
Sing for us.
Oh, sorry, listen, yeah, we've lost all our followers. Spotify's taken us off the list. Okay, what about sort of fast-paced type stuff? You mentioned slow jams. You mentioned anything. Now, are you into is it the drill music? Are you into those guys? Is it who? 1-4 and
1-4 and what?
HP Boys.
I'm not really big into them. I just listen to what Max plays and it's alright.
Yeah.
It's like,
okay.
I get into it.
Yeah.
With Max playing on repeat, it's like, might as well get used to it.
Do you like all the old school stuff as well? What me and Shutter like 80s, 90s? You like all that old school?
Yeah, like Bon Jovi and all that.
Yeah.
Like
Boyz II Men, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Bobby Brown.
Oh, yeah.
All the
what's that one?
Milli Vanilli.
Sorry.
Which one?
The ones that sing Poison? Belle
DeVoe. Yeah, me.
High five. I like high five.
Yeah.
I mean,
high five the group.
Yeah.
Not the TV show. You're right.
Nice, because that goes with your Dr. Seuss box. High five.
Oh, true. We're acting like
singing that while you're reading Dr. Seuss.
We're acting like you didn't watch it. Nice.
Max, music. You got a different taste. You're not just sort of one track
Yeah,
like
I like heaps.
all sorts of
Slow,
genres?
rap.
Yep. Rap. I know you're a big Tupac fan. Who
Yeah,
else?
Mr. Shakur. Nobody beats him.
Yeah.
The Weeknd. Yes, man. Bruno. I like heaps of people. Ed Sheeran. It's hard. I like New Zealand music. Nobody beats Nisha Mystic. 660.
Well, you guys went to the what was the concert down in Tauranga?
Oh, One Love.
One Love. Yeah, how was that?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Went off.
that was a big
You were horsed.
The first day. Woo, that was a good experience.
For our older listeners, horsed means off his face, off the rocker, just smashed, wasted.
But the first day was amazing.
Yeah, the first
The
day,
second day was
all I remember is listening to Sean Paul, and he was last.
The second day was like, ugh.
Just their funnel, he couldn't sport out their funnel. Can't sit here. Who was it? Azza brought out the funnel. Their funnel was taller than him. Yeah, good times. Yeah, and we spoke about drill music, Maxi, and drill and HP Boys
a lot
1-4.
a lot of my mates are into it, so I've gone into a little bit. I don't mind some of it. I'm not hard up.
But you listen to that when you're running, when you're working out?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tupac, I think what? Uncle Jay.
Greatest. Easy.
Uncle Jay, you were listening to, what was the swear words?
Hit 'em up.
Hit 'em up when
like
you were
5.
5. Yeah, thanks Uncle Jay. Max knows all the swear words under the sun. Lucky he didn't use any of those in his while he was growing up.
How about you, man? Old school?
Yeah, old school. Can't go wrong with old school. Yes, some R. Kelly, Bobby Brown. Some of the music that I used to serenade mum with. That's how Max and Sharon were about.
Too?
I used to. A little taste.
Yeah,
That's clear my throat. No. Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. Bobby Brown, Casey and JoJo.
Next. Too close.
Yeah, old school. Best concerts that you guys ever been to?
Probably recent.
Drake?
Drake was up there. Drake was the man.
Yeah.
But I really like the one I just went to recently, 660.
Oh, nice. Trust.
Boston Springs.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, yeah.
I was there. Me and Ezra were there, but we were all
Yeah,
the way
you were
back.
back. Gee, you guys didn't come to the front, man.
You went with Amel?
No, I went with Jay and Roxy and they left me.
Oh, no.
You should have come afar.
I was cracking up because I rang Jay and he was like, I could hear the wind passing. He was already in the car.
He's going home, mate. He's going home. Yeah, smoke bomb, me.
Me and Ezra left early, guys.
So Drake, 660. We went to Post Malone. That was I enjoy his music. That was an awesome concert.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was an awesome concert. And we went to Bruno Mars a couple of years ago. That was good too. You came to pick us up, remember? Yeah.
And he was out the door like,
spewing all the way home.
Random people were viewing me. And I was spewing in the car park.
That was the young buck trying to take on the old dog here.
I'm experienced enough.
Couldn't last. Oh, nice guys. Well, that half an hour goes by real fast. We didn't even. I said before the show that we were going to not talk about COVID, but in closing, Max, you mentioned some stats.
61 more people yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most of these guys know. But
it comes up to now.
I think 705. I think.
Do we need to be worried for that figure, or do we need to be worried about the ones that are? So when you say 705, what are they? What stats are those? What do they represent?
They have it.
They have it?
I don't know how many in critical condition. I think over 60 have recovered though.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, some stats like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. And Aussie still not on lockdown, Quince? Full lockdown? Any updates on the Sinead? You mentioned anything?
No, I haven't heard anything from Sinead.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully the stats work in our favour over the next couple of weeks. If everyone, I know, guys, you might be sick of us mentioning it and everything on Facebook and on the news, but it's really, really important, life-saving that we do our part. We be kind, be safe, and we stay at home. And we want to try and minimise the risk and eventually get on top of this COVID-19.
And just thank you to everyone for the kind messages on Instagram.
That was being awesome. Yeah, fantastic.
Well, if you guys know, just, we got our brothers chat on Instagram. Just message us on that if you have any questions, any
feedback, anything.
Anything. We're also on Spotify, on Under Brothers Chat, or you can just write Marnie's name in and you'll bring it up like that as well. Also, Facebook?
Yep, it's on your Facebook, on Shella's, Shella, Marnie, Maxwell, Sharon's Facebook. We just had a nice text from the boys from back of 135. That was really nice. I did a podcast prior to Christmas last year. I was fortunate enough to be invited. And I've always wanted to do a podcast. It's been a while now, and even more so since appearing on their podcast. They're a great bunch of boys, just like us, just around the way in the hood, and talk about everyday life. And they're doing great things, and we're only a small people in the pond. But hopefully we can aspire to be a podcast like them as well. So cheers, guys. I appreciate the love.
Thank you.
And all to our listeners, you take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch up soon. Peace.
Cheers.
And love.